everybody. I think you know our names by now. We just recently had a launch party to launch the first of our episodes, and we are here today for a real quick connection to talk about tuning that ukulele because we've been hearing feedback that it's really hard to tune. They're not staying in tune, and so I've been having these arguments with Adam as to it's not a faulty ukulele. It's how you actually tune it. What do you have to say to that, Adam?
I am abstaining.
The argument.
I will say that there is a continuum of hardware that's worth considering. That's all I was saying.
Okay. So for those of you who attended our podcast launch, we gave out some ukuleles. Here's a box of one of those ukuleles.
So it looks like in the box. This is the blue one, but there's also a purple one as well.
It's funny how the boys have the blue ones. It's like a gendered thing.
I was going to take the purple one, but there was less blue ones, so, it was more appealing.
So I'm just cracking this one open, one of the leftovers. Oh, look, I have a blue one too. It's like magical. How is it that you only have the purple one, Bridget?
I don't know. I have another blue one here too that my dad took home from so I guess it really is gendered.
Who was handing these out?
It was me.
Like, you're a boy, you get blue.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. This is just telling of Bridget's color associations.
So
the thing is, you can't even tell what color it is when you're giving them the box. Actually, maybe you can. Actually, you can. I'm a liar. I take it back.
The purple ones had an window in it, so you can see the purple, and the rest were in a box. There we go. So let's tune up these ukuleles. But it sounds like you guys got yours tuned up, hey?
Yeah, I just did mine. Like right before. Also, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I also was like tuning it up like a lot, like, a couple times. Like I kept, playing it and then retuning it like over the course of like a few days ish, like, since I got this a few weeks ago, I guess. So now it seems to be holding a tune a lot better than it was before. So it might just have been like stretching out the chords that needed to happen, I guess.
Yeah. I guess
considering mine is also perfectly tuned. Sounds really good.
What key are you playing in? I want to play along.
Me?
No, I was just
okay.
Okay, so tuning your ukulele. These are nylon strings, so they'll just keep stretching and stretching and stretching. So I always tune from like the smallest string myself, and go like upwards to it goes thicker, then it goes thin again. Anyway, so that string is an A note. So let's bring it up. You can hear it like it's relaxed again. And what I actually like to do is take the ukulele string and like pull it up a whole bunch of times. Don't break your thing, but just keep pulling on it, and then you'll notice that it's down again. And you just keep doing that. See what I'm doing? And it's down again. Let me see if I'm close to an A. That doesn't sound like an A, but I'll get my tuner. So do you hear every time I pull on that, it goes down again? It's the stretching of the nylon.
Is there a quality of strings with guitars you can buy strings for $7 or you can buy strings for $35? Like, is there an equivalent for ukulele?
Likely, although the strings for guitars, the more expensive ones don't necessarily mean they're better. They often have these coatings on it, which wear off. There's a set of strings with this Teflon coating, and they're supposed to sound brighter over time. But the Teflon, they do for a bit, but I prefer not. So it's kind of a bit of a gimmick thing to sell. So ukulele strings are pretty cheap.
Wow.
Do they do nylon strings?
Yeah, they're all nylon strings.
Oh, these are nylon. Oh, I mean, like, what are the metal ones on guitar? What are those called? Metal strings?
They are metal strings.
Yeah, metal
Okay, is that what it's
strings.
called? I thought they were nylon. I'm dumb. Sorry. Cut that out.
You can get nylon strings for classical guitars.
Yeah, I mean, this feels like a classical guitar, basically. Not that I'm good at guitar, but feels like it. I played a classical guitar throughout.
Feels like you're good at guitar.
No, I said I'm not good at guitar. The opposite. I'm like a super casual.
So I just tuned up and I hit the A note, but as I do this maneuver again, you can hear it go down again. So this is your task for the next little bit, is to just get each of the strings tuned up, stretched, keep tuning, and it's gonna stay close to that note, and it's staying close to A now. So it's only been a couple of minutes of me. So I don't know if you can hear my note. You can tune to me, you guys, if you don't have a tuner. You can also get a tuner on your phone, just an app. It's pretty
Yeah,
easy.
that's what I was gonna say. That's what I use.
Do you have one? Do you want to show it, Lewis?
Yeah, I use. I don't know if this is any good, but sorry, I'm getting texted as well at the same time. Yeah, I use Guitar Tuna. No particular reason. It was just free. I don't pay for any of the. I don't have the premium. I refuse to buy any apps in general. Yeah, it's super easy. You just hit like which chord you want, just guitar, ukulele, bass, right? You don't have to like worry about having your electronic tuner and like charging it up, putting batteries in it. Just use your phone. Way easier, in my opinion. So that's what I do.
Anyway, my A is thanks, Lewis. My A is staying in tune now, so it just goes down a little tiny bit each time I tweak it. So it's pretty good. So that this string here is the A. For those who need that reference, you can always look it up on Google it and all that stuff. I'm gonna just tune the next string, and then you'll find that they kind of go out of tune again. So the next string is this one. You can see that one. That would be an E.
Yeah, the first time I tuned this ukulele, it would I had to crank it like crazy. Like I had to keep going and going and going. Now it seems like a bit better.
So same thing. Keep tuning it up, bringing it up. Pull on the thing like 3 or 4, 5 tugs, and then let it go, and you'll see that it stretches again. So you just want to get it to a consistent tension.
This is gonna be like a podcast where like there's 4 people just tuning and tuning.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should mute my mic.
50% of it is just gonna be like dong ding dong dong ding 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 ding.
It's a community service.
Well, it sounds great.
So I'm getting close. It's almost staying. As a lot, it takes. How's it going on your end, Bridget?
Do you want to hear and tell me if this sounds right?
It's low.
Low.
Is it the highest string?
No, that's A. Yeah, this is A.
You're not
And
at
then
A.
this is E.
Do you have a tuner?
Nope. I bet I do downstairs somewhere.
This is A. This would be A. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Anyway, while we're tuning, any debrief from our launch? Any thoughts on the matter? It was fun.
I
I
thought it
was
was great.
so awkward. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I just sat there stone faced, and a couple people come up and tell me like I looked ridiculous the whole time.
Who
That was
said that?
great.
Who told
Uh, well, my sister for one.
you?
I mean, she was the
Sorry
only
for
one who
saying that.
said, yeah, yeah. But like, I mean, I don't know. I was definitely like uncomfortable on stage, and really, I haven't really been on stage very much, so it's new to me.
Well, you came across like a pro.
That I was like, I was just stone faced. I couldn't see anything because of the lights, and my glasses were like, kind of dirty, so like the smudges were just totally blinding me. Like I couldn't see anyone or anything. I was just like kind of like a deer in the headlights basically the whole time.
It
I
was weird. The lights blast, huh?
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
like, it's intense for sure. But
You have to get used to the spotlight, Lewis.
yeah, I guess, yeah. I don't think I'll ever be used to it to be honest, but
You know what they say,
it's
less
still
is
fun.
more.
Mhm.
Show up
So,
less.
what's that? What'd you say, man?
I said, so does that mean show up less?
Yeah, don't say anything. People think you're awesome.
Wow, you got a lot of wisdom. Thank you.
Oh, well, so part of this, part of of our deal today is to show how to tune. But also, it sounded like every time I talk to somebody, is like, I don't know how to tune that ukulele, and it's like it's stressing me out. So I don't want to stress people out. I want people to be de-stressed.
Mm.
I think it is just like a matter of just like having to tune it a bunch, and just keep doing it, and then it'll just get better and better, over time. And like I really do think the easiest way to do it is just download the app, right?
Yeah. And I
Well,
think you're right. When
it's,
you first get them, you really have to turn them and crank them a lot.
You
Because
really gotta crank
when it
them.
first came, it was like very loose. The strings were very loose. Some of them are hanging off of the actual whatever this is called.
Yeah, I'm going to the next string. This is the C string. C is in Charlie. This one is already close to being tuned. Mine was already pretty good actually. But anyway, stretch it out, tweak it up, snap it, tune again, and mine's staying in tune pretty good. So just checking the A again, and it's good. E is a little bit low, just tweaking it, and the C is sharp again. Tweak it. Okay, so the next one is a G. Adam is like enjoying himself playing ukulele to himself with mute on. You're singing
so what?
It's a Wonderful World, I think.
I'm singing that song. How is it that you can love me again?
Who's that by?
It's a Ray Donovan.
So anyway, how's the tuning in yours going along, Bridget? Are you good?
I think so. This is my C. But that was the wrong key.
Can I have give me your A? It's you're flat. See, like I'm turning these keys an awful lot,
Mm-hmm.
but that's just how it is. The thin strings really stretch. Adam has gone to play It's a Wonderful World in the bathroom, practicing up. There we go. You gonna lead us in a song there, Adam?
What I was singing was what a difficult, hot, spicy world it was.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, man, it's gonna take time, a whole lot of precious time. It's gonna take patience and time to do it, 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 to do it right.